Hey guys, what's up? Cheese Pie Double 13 here, back once again for another Thursday video. This week I want to talk about something, something cool, something new. It's recently come to most people's attention in the past few years with the Oculus Rift. It's virtual reality. And on Tuesday, Sony just announced their new virtual reality headset, currently nicknamed Project Morpheus. So I just want to talk about that. I just want to talk about virtual reality in general and tell you my thoughts on it and what I think it means for the future of video games. So in the beginning, when movies and video games like visual entertainment started coming out, people have always had this end goal of being fully immersed in another world through virtual reality, basically, because our lives aren't good enough and we need other lives to live out instead. But anyway, that's kind of been the end goal, right? So now as virtual reality is coming out, it seems pretty promising. A lot of what I've seen so far, more than anything, I just want to try it out. I just want to get my hands on it so I can actually form an opinion on it, because all I see right now are these images and videos of people playing it but the video has a super wide field of view and everything. Like, you can't really get a sense of what it would be like to be the guy that's actually playing it. So let's talk about what Sony announced on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, it felt kind of like, well, they didn't live stream it, so I had to read about it afterwards. But from the content they had during that thing, it felt kind of like the PlayStation 4 announcement back in February, where they kind of showed that it's coming out and was like, oh, we're working on this thing, it's coming out soon. But they didn't really show that much about it. But at least this time they actually showed the hardware. We actually got to see what the headset looks like, right? But so it looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty futuristic too. It's nice and white. It's got the blue LEDs similar to like the PlayStation Move. So it uses the PlayStation 4 camera first of all to do the tracking of your position, along with like gyrometers and accelerometers. Did I say that right? Gyroscopes and accelerometers. It uses that sort of stuff in addition with the PlayStation camera, which it seems like it would make it more accurate than the Oculus Rift, which is the other main virtual reality headset that is out there. It looks a lot sleeker than it anyway. But also they announced that it would have two 1080 displays, one for each eye. And it would use full surround sound audio, and be able to, and it would also be able to track which direction you're looking. So it's full 3D audio and knows which way you're looking, which side to play the audio on. So that's pretty cool. But they didn't announce much other than that. Like, they didn't announce a price point. They said they're going for a more, more economical, more they want to make it as cheap as possible, right? Because they want people to buy it. But from the features that they have, I don't know, I could see it being maybe like $200-300 for it at least. Hopefully it's not too expensive, because if it's basically what Sony, I think Sony wants to do is get as many people using it as possible, because you want to get a user base. But I'm a bit skeptical about virtual reality in general, because there's a lot of things that could just make the experience, not as good as you hope. Because first of all, there's like 3D, because there's two displays and it gives you 3D, right? But because 3D movies, a lot of 3D movies fall short because the 3D isn't that good. There's some movies that are like really good in 3D, but a lot of the time, like, it just more than anything is just painful for your eyes to look at, right? You end up winking the whole time so you can see it in 2D, right? And there's even a company made by Hank Green, I believe, that sells 2D glasses where you have the same glass, same lens in for each eye, right? Because they can be really annoying, right? But yeah, like I want to, because hardcore gamers that might use this virtual reality headset will probably be playing it for like they like to play video games for a long extended period of time, right? So I want to see how long you can end up like actually using this virtual reality headset. Because first of all, you have the weight of the headset on your head. It can get annoying after a while. I know sometimes my headset, I just feel like too closed in. Like I'm wearing my headset now, and I can definitely feel it on my head, right? So it can get annoying after a long use of just like even if it's just an audio headset, not a virtual reality headset. And also, there's that what I was saying, it could hurt your eyes, right? Being so up close to those screens for such a long period of time. So that's something they have to iron out and make sure that's working. I've heard it's been pretty good on the Oculus Rift, but you never know. But one thing that really looks fun, that makes me hopeful, is that I recently saw somebody modded Mirror's Edge to work with the Oculus Rift, and man, parkouring in virtual reality, that just seems awesome. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about virtual reality and what the future is like of video games in general. And you know what? Feel free to subscribe if you want more weekly content. I tend to do weekly gameplays every week, and I do these Thursday videos. Anyway, I'm CheesePie13. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye.